Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to lower your input lag on your controller. Unfortunately this is only going to work on PC and not consoles. Now before we get started, I wanted to tell you guys quickly that Xbox controllers cannot do this just because the Xbox controllers are hard capped at 125 polling rate. Unfortunately there's no way around it, that's just what they're locked to. Blame Microsoft for that. To move on to the next one, we have PlayStation controllers, which you guys can overclock on. PS4 controllers and the DualSense ones, or the PS5 controllers, you guys can definitely overclock on. The PS4 ones, I believe, can only be overclocked to 1000 Hz. I could be wrong on that, but the PS5 one could be overclocked all the way up to 8000. Now, to get into the tutorial on how to do this, basically this is going to be a concept of overclocking. Don't worry, you're not going to, screw over your computer or anything like that. That's just for overclocking controllers so it can reach a higher polling rate. To start off with, go to this website, I'll post in the description below, and you press code here, press download zip, it will download. Once you open it in your text files or in your download section, you want to right click, go to extract all, extract. Once it extracts, you want to open it, extract another zip. Once this is open, you guys want to left click and open the sweetload.cer. Open this. Don't worry, it's not a virus. You need to install the certificate. Do it for current user. Just keep pressing next. Once it says that, import is successful. Do it one more time, but for a local machine. After that is done, you want to head to the driver section. Go to setup.exe. Once you guys go there, you want to press all. Alright, I'm going to be showing this on my gaming computer. So once you press all, you need to take out your controller or plug in your controller. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and unplug mine real quick, just show you guys. As you can see, it disappeared. Plug it back in. And there you go. DualSense wireless controller. So what you need to do is you need to press filter on device. Press the whatever one polling rate you want to overclock it to. In my case, I'm going to stick to 1000 just for the safe side. Press install service. Once it installs, you can click restart. Once it restarts, take out your controller and plug it back in. If it's in the green and it says yes for the filter and rate is 1000, or for whatever rate you picked, then you're good. You're good to go. Now you guys are probably wondering is why did we overclock it? Why did we do that? Now the reason why is because if we look here, if it's locked at a 125 Hz or whatever polling rate that the controller comes out of the box with, in this case Xbox comes with 125, which is 8 milliseconds of input lag, and it is most definitely fillable. Trust me on that. And as you can see, it's only fine for big attacks, but now ideal for gaming. I tried Xbox controllers on PC, they are horrible. I don't know how people use them. To move on to the next one, it's PlayStation controllers. They come out with 250 Hz, which is a little bit better, and it's only 4 milliseconds, but it's not ideal like I said. You guys probably won't feel it, but for people that are enthusiasts or, that feel that, you can definitely tell the input lag difference. Now, as you can see, you can overclock the PlayStation controllers to 1000 Hz, which is 1 millisecond of input lag. You can go higher and do 2000. I think the sweet spot is 2000, but I chose 1000 to be safe. 2000 is probably the sweet spot. You can get away with, you can also get away with 4000, 8000, but once you get to 4000, your computer will tank frames, which is something I don't recommend unless you don't care. Then try it. 2000 Hz or 1000 Hz is the sweet spot. Do it for your PlayStation controller. If you're on Xbox, if you still decide to stay on Xbox controllers, the fastest Xbox controller right now is the Gambit one. It comes out of the box with 250 Hz, which is ideal, at least better. It's the same Hertz as a PlayStation one. It's ideal, I guess, but I still wouldn't use it. But if you want to keep the Xbox shape or whatever, then this is your best bet. Obviously sold out right now, but you can probably go on Amazon and see if you can get it. I usually find them at the local Best Buy as well. Just take a look there. Now for PlayStation controllers, to choose out your best one, as of right now, I have the Scuff Reflex. Obviously, not everybody can afford, a Scuff controller. As you can see, that price point is insane. I thought I was gonna, not like it, but I paid, and I liked it. It was very good. I loved it. I still use it on most of my videos. You know, I switch in and on with a mouse and keyboard. I like it a lot. I also use the DualSense Edge one. The DualSense Edge is this one right here. It's the PS Pro one, but doesn't have any of the mechanical switches or the keyboard switches or mouse clicks, which is why I don't use it anymore, but I still have it. You can also do the overclock with DualSense, a regular DualSense controller, which is what I recommend. If you have a PS4 one, you can also do them with PS4. Anything that's PlayStation related, you could be able to overclock it. Just with Xbox, you cannot, unfortunately. To get a lower delay on your controller, or a little bit lower delay, or for it to feel better, you can go to your controller settings. You can turn down the dead zones for both of them. If you turn it down too low, you're gonna get stick drift, as you can see here. You can see when I'm running, it side goes to the right a little bit, or when I press here, you can see my stick is slowly moving. So you would just want to raise it up. Yeah, it's even doing that. So you want to raise it one by one. I'm pretty sure this one still has, yeah, see, slight stick drift. You want to get a sweet spot of it. And it's still doing that. So I'm going to try 2 now. It's a little better. This one also has kind of slight stick drift. Excuse me. So you go to 3. And this is my sweet spot for dead zones. Other than that, that's all you can do for input latency wise. Obviously don't play wirelessly. You know, DS4, you know, I wouldn't recommend it. I think it's a horrible app. Just use the application that I told you to install. It runs in the background, so you can close it. It's a driver based, so don't worry about your frames. It won't do anything to that. Everything's all good. It just runs in the background. And like I said, you don't get banned for this. It's just overclocking your controller. It's not like you're cheating in a video game, because overclocking just meaning you're upping or lowering the latency on it, just upping the polling rate of the controller. It's just like overclocking your parts, but you don't see anybody get banned on that. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or concerns, let me know in the comment section below. Love you guys. Bye.